Alameda County are different?
You want something right now. I know what you want. You want it right here, right now. I'm asking for our lawmakers to go to Washington and try to get every single county in the nation to break off land that belongs to us, the people, to eliminate the cost of land so we can start providing housing for each and every senior that can afford it right here, right now. And the disabled people. Thank you. A real big factor where we can have a direct impact on the situation in our country right now is the flow of money. Stop going to Walmart. Get out of Walmart. Stop going to Starbucks. Call your Comcast provider and tell them to take your Comcast and throw it in the bay. Take your free rabbit ears. Go down to Radio Shack and spend $30 on some rabbit ears in a box and get free TV. Take your money out of Wells Fargo. Take your money out of Bank of America. Start putting your money in community banks and in credit unions. You saw how powerful your voice is. Bank of America just retracted on their $5 a month charge to use our debit cards. And that was because you folks started with a petition. And you guys signed it and they backed up from it. That's what we need to do. We need to stop the flow of money. Now Jerry Brown, when Jerry Brown came to the city of Oakland, he knew that 70% of Oakland was paying rent. He knew that. But what did Jerry do the second month he was in office? He had a party at Jack London Square where the only people invited were investors, developers, and venture capitalists, and it was $500 to attend this party. And it was a sellout. And then that's when it was on. If you were young and white in the city of Oakland at that time, you were classified as one of Jerry's kids. I don't think I've ever been that angry many times in my life. The second thing that Jerry Brown did to screw us all is he got in touch with Forbes magazine and got Forbes to put on their front cover that Oakland, California was the best investment in the country. After that, you had venture capitalists buying 30 to 60 homes a month in the city of Oakland, never set foot in its town one time. The third thing he did is he got involved with CETA and started putting sneak attacks liens on people's property tax bills that deprived our constituents of paying their property taxes, which they ended up losing their properties on the county steps for unpaid property taxes. After 5 years, California gives a 5-year redemption program. Jerry Brown went on record and he said he wanted to double the value of his compound, which was on 2nd and Harrison. He wanted to sell it for $4.6 million. When he bought it for $2 million, I thought he was crazy. I thought there was no way in China he would get 35 years of appreciation overnight. Well, you know, he did it. with his ordinances, and he sold his compound for $4.6 million in his second term. He used us like toilet paper, people. It was pure greed. People need to know the true story about Jerry Brown. Oakland, for the first time in the history of California, was the real estate nucleus for real estate values going up. Historically, San Francisco has always been the nucleus of real estate values in the state of California. And then when the feds were loaning cheap money, and you saw somebody in Berkeley or somebody in Alameda or Hayward, when they saw a house in West Oakland on bricks falling down, sell for $300,000 and $400,000 and $500,000, they thought their building was worth $600,000 and $700,000. And that's how the bubble was born, people. And now we're seeing the outcome, because all that value that was ran up in the real estate market was all artificial value. Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your evening. The weather's beautiful. And thank you for listening to Arnie Fields. God loves you. Thank you.
Hey, can we make